Let me tell you a little story. Back in the deep past of 2005, while living in the land of PSPs, I once saw that a friend of mine had a unique gaming device. It was silver and had a folding screen. I later learned it was called the GBA SP. And 19 years later, while scrolling YouTube, I saw its clone that promised to play all of the GBA SP's games and more for only $60. And this is the Ambernic RG35XX SP. And if you want to find out what's good about it, what's bad about it, and why it's been collecting dust in my drawer for a year and a half, continue watching to find out. Let's start off with the good. The 35SP has a nice high contrast screen, super satisfying clicky buttons, and is made out of decent plastic. The nice thing is that the 35SP comes with all the emulators already set up, and if you want to add more games, just put them in the ROM extractor 2000, wait for them to download to your USB drive, then use your PC to upload it to the SD card that comes with your system. The 35SP also greatly shows the difference between portable and pocketable. That means that you can easily take it on a trip to the mall, a car ride, or just to take a dump. And let's not forget, it plays all the games up to PS1 for consoles and up to DS for handhelds. Well, since I glazed it enough, let's get to the bad points. Alright, let's start with the biggest problem and a warning. Do not use PD chargers with this. It will make the charger overheat and also the battery overheat, which is a big no-no. So, try to only use a charger that has the same voltage rating as a battery. At least the other bad points are not as extreme as this one. The rattly shoulder buttons feel cheap, and the fact that the 35SP doesn't have any joysticks is super annoying for any game that requires them. Oh, I just noticed that my hinge is cracked. Well, that's another bad point, I guess. Well, now that I've talked about the good and the bad, let's talk about why it's been in my drawer for the past year and a half. And the reason is simple. After forcing myself to play different retro video games for 2 weeks, I realized that the only games I want to play are the PSP ones I grew up playing. And since the PSP games run poorly and doesn't have a single joystick, the 35SP sits in my drawer, collecting dust as a nice fidget toy. If you liked this video, watch this one next. If not, see you next time.